Bestie, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl here, Chiefpriest, and I welcome you to today's video. Today's video is going to be an entertainment gist, all the buzzwords that has been happening in this month of October. Watch this video to the end so that you will get the full gist, like the full gist. I bring you the full gist, everything from the beginning to it. So with no further delay, let's get right into the video. Welcome back, bestie. If this is your first time of ever coming across my channel or this pretty face right here, please click the subscribe button. It's that red button that you can see while you're watching this video. Please click the subscribe button and support your girl, and also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Share with your friends and your family. This month of October has really been a month of buzzwords, like left, right, and center. If you're in Nigeria, you understand what I mean when I say buzzwords. And guys, please ignore whatever noise you can hear in the background. I live on a major road, like a major road, a main road. It's a road that those traveling usually take, so tends to be noisy, and that's why you can hear the sound of the trailer and all sorts. But as time goes on, all those noise will be a thing of the past anyways. So this month of October, I thought September was the month, but it's as if October is older in buzzwords than September. So yeah, in the month of September, really a lot happening, and I think it continued in the month of October. In this month of October, let me first of all talk about the gist of Tonto, Kpokpogri, and Mena. You guys remember in the month of September, Tonto called out her ex. Did an entertainment video on Tonto calling out her ex, Kpokpogri, and also including Mena in the brouhaha. That video, I'm going to leave a link to it right here. Apparently, Mena sued Tonto to court for defamation of character. Like she said, that she was demanding for 500 million naira. And then Tonto's friend came out saying that Mena sued Tonto to court after calling her to help her beg Tonto, trying to have a word with her that she should not post any of her new videos and all. And then she coming out to now sue Tonto. It's something to laugh about. And Tonto replied saying that Mena is a small child, that they are going to deal with her like a small child. That there are videos, not one, not two, a lot of videos, but she's not going to release it. That she will give it in court, so they should meet in court. Before that, after that issue, like I will always say, if you know you are guilty of something, just don't try to defend yourself. Mena's lawyer and the brother came out saying that they did not call Tonto or her friend to beg her, that they only wanted to have a civil word with her so as not suing if they can settle out of court. So they didn't do anything as such about calling to beg and all that, blah 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 blah. And then a vlog, this lover now brought out an audio where Kpokpogri and a lady was talking on a voice call, how he and Mena used to do the do. Like they go 30 times. Like they've all done the 30, how would I call it? The 30 styles. And I'm like, what the heck, are you for real? When that audio came out, I was shocked. Like, you've been guilty all along. Honestly, let me not say she's been guilty all along, because people can say things that they didn't do, honestly. And most especially coming from someone like that, Kpokpogri. I just pray that as a woman, pray to never ever have someone like Kpokpogri in your life. You don't go around talking like that, like your mouth is basket, it leaks. If actually it's true that they did all that he said they did, he and Mena, then I'm wondering, why did you sue Tonto to court? Not like she released the sex videos. She did not. So why would you sue her to court? Like, I don't understand. What is the essence of suing her to court when you know all you did, you actually did it? The best is you should have just ignored. And after a while, using on social media, everything will die down, they will move on to something else. Like as of today, they've moved on to something else. That is how it is. So you should have just ignored. As far as she didn't release video, nothing else. You should have just ignored. But you went ahead to sue her, knowing fully well that you are guilty of what you were accused of. No, she didn't even accuse you. She only said he has your videos. That you both, your sex tape videos, you both did together. And then you sued her to court. Anyway, she had said that they will meet in court and they will handle her as a child because she's a child, and they will treat her as one. And all evidence that she has to prove what she said, she will give it in court. Nowhere else but in court. And I'm like, Mena didn't say anything anyways. She didn't directly say anything. She was just posting on her social media, doing their I don't care attitude like they do. But truthfully, me as a person, if I do something and you accuse me of doing something and actually what you accuse me of, I did it. Is either I say, if it's in the case of me and you, like two people, I will just apologize to you and then it ends there. But in that aspect of being in the social space, I will just ignore and not say anything, hoping that one day, and if it happens, I can actually just confess to the people I'm close to, like it actually happened, and then I apologize, and then everybody move on, which I know the social space will definitely move on after a while. But then going to act all innocent, you didn't do it, whereas you did it, even not daring the person to court, like, I dare you, let's go to court. That's a bold move, really. A really, really, really bold move. Sorry guys, a really bold move, which I'm not sure it's the right one that she should have done, but Tonto has said they should see in God, so we will see how that turns out. And then talking about Tonto and her ex Kpokpogri, she said Kpokpogri will be dealt with, because apparently she said Kpokpogri is threatening her to return the car he gave her. He even harassed her at a mall, I think, or a park where she parked her car. He bashed the car that she should return his car. Tonto got him arrested. Apparently, she got him arrested. Allegedly, whichever it is, she got him arrested. And came on social media saying that she will not return the car. A follower, I think a Twitter follower, is it on Twitter or on Instagram, was not like she should return it. She said she insulted it. How will she return it? That The car is not a problem because she has a lot of cars, like she listed on the post that she has a lot of cars. But he is going to pay for threatening her with a gun, saying he will kill her, and for all the sex tapes of people he has on his phone that he's going to pay for it. The blackmail, the threatening, and all sorts, that he's going to pay for it. Kpokpogri, a blog on Instagram, did an interview with him on live video on Instagram. He said he's in his house, that he was never arrested, and said all what happened was a lie. That even the audio that is not him. Like, are you for real? But that aside, anyways, I mean the audio of him and the lady talking about Mena, how they do the old 30 styles, and how they do for money tonight, like that. I think that same day or the next day, Tonto released another write-up on her Insta story that he was actually arrested, but he was released. And as if that was not enough, a video was now posted online of him being arrested actually, but he was bailed. Him at the police station while they were trying to bail him. And I'm like, why is this guy a terrible liar? Like, I know of a minister in Nigeria, my country. I don't know inside Kpokpogri and that minister who lies the most. Like, firstly, you said the audio we listen to is not your voice. And in this life that we're watching right now, it's your voice. And then you're saying you're never arrested because apparently you've been released. God so kind. You were videoed now. Maybe without you knowing, they now posted it to show that actually you were arrested. But then you were released. And I'm wondering, why do people enjoy to lie like this? Like, I wonder, I don't know, I really cannot say if it was loneliness that made Tonto get into a relationship with someone like this guy. I mean, nobody's perfect though, but his own is too much. He lies a lot. When they catch her here, he goes say lie na here. They catch her here, he goes say lie na here. Abba. Tonto said she is not going to release the car, and he is going to answer for everything he did. The blackmailing, the threatening to kill her. Even if she said he pointed a gun at her, saying he was going to kill her, except she returns his car. To me, I feel even if she's going to make him pay for everything he did, she should just return the car. Like she said, she has a lot better cars than that one. She should just return the car and still make him pay for everything that he did. If she decides that she's not going to return the car, after all, it was a gift from him to her while they were still dating. So, and I don't know why some men always do that. You people are dating, they bought you gifts, and then when the relationship ends, they are like demanding for all what they gave you while they were dating. Like, seriously? To me, I call it benefits. The person they benefited why you guys were still together. So why would you want to collect everything back? That doesn't make sense, but men still do it. So I just feel she should return it. That is me. For peace to reign. Even though peace might never reign between those two. Because I think there's a whole lot of battles that is going to happen between those two. Moving on to the number 2 gist that I have for you people today. It all started on Sunday. Cubana Chiefpriest called out Maria Benjamin of the Big Brother Naija season 6, they just concluded Big Brother Naija, of how she snatched his sister's husband, and still threatening the sister's husband. Still threatening the sister to leave the husband or she's gonna die. Hey, this was funny me, and I'm like, really? He called her out several times, even called out the guy's name. Apparently the guy's name is Kelvin. He even called out the guy, and he even insinuated in one of his posts, like, we do it, we all do it, we all cheat on our wives, but we don't allow our side chicks to insult or belittle our wives. And I'm like, really? He's good though, that you are how would I put it, you're accepting the fact that you cheat. Now, wow, this one is something. After he posted that, I think a lot of people were not doing a lot of things. Even an Instagram follower that is following Cubana Chiefpriest said that one is an OG now, that they live together in Dubai. The guy is based in Dubai, that they live together in Dubai. Even Cubana said that when it comes to Dubai, that Dubai will not contain them all. That Dubai will not contain all of them if anything happens to his sister. As if that was not enough, he even posted supposedly Maria's phone number on his social media, I mean his Instagram handle, which after some time Paul Okoye, that is Maria's manager, also posted Cubana's number on his social media handle. And Cubana replied, is it because 10% or 15% percentage that you will get? Remember that you have a daughter and they will all grow up. And then Paul replied him saying that he has been begging Cubana in his DM for, like, I think, did he say 10 hours or more, to take down that number, that the number is his, that he should take it down. But Cubana refused, and that was why he had to post Cubana's number, Chiefpriest's number as well. And a lot of people, there was a video that I popped online again where in the house, in the Big Brother house, Maria wanted to call Peresh and she mistakenly called Kevin. And we were like, oh, so that is the Kelvin. Really? Some people were saying that she might not know that the guy is married. Some people were saying she knew, for her to have threatening the guy's wife to leave him. That means she knew. And then I think the next day or two, the Kelvin's brother started posting on the social media handles as well, talking about how his brother has not been happy in the marriage, separated from his wife since 2018, and they've not been together. His brother has not been happy, the marriage has not been this, the marriage has not been that, all sort of things, trying to back up his brother and Maria's relationship, like supporting them, that his brother has not been happy, this, that, all sorts. Maria is hardworking, Maria is this, Maria is that. Even Cubana even hinted that his sister actually got tired of the relationship, they married, and I think she left that time after Kelvin sponsored Maria's going to Big Brother Naija this season. And I'm like, oh, that one again, the internet went and got with that. Okay, so I'm going to Big Brother now is by money, really? Hey, okay. Oh. I know a whole lot, and I can't even remember some of it right now. And I'm wondering, firstly, if truly, I don't even want to say if truly, because Maria has not replied, Maria has not said anything. Even when a blogger, Stella, tried contacting her to find out her own side of the story, she just said, no thank you, everything is fine. So she didn't grant the interview and she dropped the call, which actually surprised the blogger. But like I said, yes, she's guilty, so what do you want to talk about? What do you want me to say? To deny it or to accept it? Think whatever you like. I guess that was why she did that. And I would like to say, honestly, let me still put, okay, supposedly if she was not guilty, or if she was guilty, calling the guy's wife is wrong. Like, very, very wrong. If you did not know at first that he was married, okay, let's assume you never knew that he was married, and then you later found out, what business do you have with the wife that you will call her to threaten her to leave your husband, to leave her husband, I mean, for you? Like, who does that? Your business should be with the guy, why he lied to you in the first place, not with the wife. And as for the post about snatching someone else's husband, I keep saying it. These men are grown-up men. You cannot snatch a grown-up man except he wants to be snatched. Except he wants to be snatched. You cannot snatch a grown-up man, please. And some people saying, what if it's not ordinary? What if there is juju involved? What if there is this? What if there is that? I'm saying, yeah, for the juju aspect, it might happen. And that is why I say in marriages, people need to be prayerful. And I'm not talking about the woman alone, the both couple. It's a coming together of man and his wife to form one. So you both have to pray together because of a lot of issues. Would there be issues? Yes. That is why you both have to always keep praying together as a couple. How can you say a grown-up man, like a grown-up man was snatched? Habana, haba. He wanted to be snatched. That was why he was snatched. We should not always blame women for everything that happens in a relationship. The man is to blame as well. And I could remember in the Big Brother Nigeria house, it was this same Maria I was calling Angel. Let me not say the word. She was calling her a loose girl. And you're not even better. Not like Angel is perfect, but she has always owned up to her own thing. You acted like you were perfect. And then it turns out you were not. And then you even had the mind to be calling the man's wife, threatening her. Hey. The audacity of young girls these days is alarming. Like, the audacity is alarming. That is the bad news that has been going on the internet. This Maria and I was shocked too. I was actually shocked when I heard about it. A little bit disappointed in the aspect of her calling the man's wife. You shouldn't have done that. Only business if you didn't know at first. Let me assume that she didn't know that he was married at first, like some people were saying, and then you later found out. Your business is with the man, not the wife. You have no business with her. You never knew she existed in the first place. And now you know, and then you are threatening her. It's really, really bad though. Really, 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 really not nice at all. Honestly, in this one, Maya didn't do well. Not in the aspect of dating a married man. I have no business with that. It's none of my business. It's none of my business at all. Where she didn't do well for me is calling the man's wife. If actually she did, because it's what Cubana said, sending her messages, threatening her to leave the guy. If she actually did that, then she didn't do well at all. She didn't do well. Not granting any interview about it, not saying anything about it, I actually like that, because you don't need to explain yourself to anybody. This one too will pass. That is what you should just take in your mind. This one too will pass. What do you want to say? Everything is fine. And that was why the response she gave to that blogger, I actually liked it, because no need explaining yourself. It happened. What do you want me to see? I should affirm that it did, or I should lie that it didn't. It didn't happen. It's not like that. To me, she just felt, I beg, you guys should think whatever you want. And that's exactly what everybody is doing. Assuming this, assuming that, trying to analyze the situation. But Maria, the Calvin, and his wife, they are the only ones that actually know what happened. So guys, that is the gist I have for you guys today on entertainment. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends and your family, and if you have not yet subscribed, subscribe to my channel so that you will get more of this gists and a lot more on my channel. And also turn on your notification bell so as to be notified whenever I upload new videos. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye for now, bestie.